Nih.
Rafata mau sekolah di luar jadi nggak?
Iya,
Di mana?
di London.
Oke, boleh.
Tadi aku
Dari SMP mau?
enggak, jangan. Aku maunya di SMA nanti ke sekolahnya pangeran-pangeran.
Oke. Berarti kamu yang penting ini tahu lingkungan, kalau tempatnya cocok, lingkungannya bagus, itu bagus, mantap semua. Gimana?
Ya aku pengennya dia sekolah di Swiss gitu ya, atau di mana gitu ya.
Boleh.
Yang apa?
Anda mengalami masalah.
Lebih pilih hilang teman atau hilang pacar? Kenapa? Wah, gue lebih pilih nggak hilang semuanya sih.
Kalau disuruh pilih satu, bos. Kan banyak yang bilang nih ya, hilang pacar aja karena teman itu selamanya. Pacar bisa dicari lagi. Emang teman nggak bisa dicari lagi?
Betul. Gue hilang teman sih.
Lu emang anjing lu.
Bukan anjing gini logikanya ya gue. Kalau dia emang teman gue nggak bakal pernah hilang di hidup dia. Tapi kalau pasangan, pacar, bisa jadi dia bisa ada terus. Dia bisa teman hidup gua, bisa teman main, teman ngobrol, teman apapun. Kalau teman ya titik tertingginya kita temenan terus sampai tua.
Benar.
Tapi kalau pasangan, gue bisa nikah sama dia. Gue bisa punya anak dari dia. Gue bisa punya keturunan lain. Gue punya circle baru, yaitu keluarga dia dan teman-teman dia. Gitu loh. Jadi menurut gue banyak banget benefit dari punya pasangan. Nah, ketika teman ya kalau kita sama-sama respect, mutual respect, ya kita bakal temenan terus sampai tua. Selesai titik. Gitu kalau gua.
Kalau gue nggak bisa milih sih ya, karena kalau di ngomongin teman gue itu kan jari. Jadi gue yakin gue nggak mungkin kehilangan yang dengan hal yang maksudnya secara apa ya, kecuali kayak ada kejadian yang kayak out of this world yang gue nggak bisa kontrol gitu. Ya udah gitu, gue ikhlas aja.
Oke.
Cuman kalau kehilangan pacar gue juga ya ikhlas aja, mungkin bukan karena mereka gitu kan.
Iya.
Jadi kehilangan semuanya nggak apa-apa deh, yang penting gue sampai Tuhan, jangan pulang gue.
Lu waktu kecil bulan puasa ngapain?
Waktu kecil
Makan main-mainan banyak, iya kan?
Banyak pula kata-kata.
Semalam abang bagi Fatin.
sayang nanti bila baby dah
Copyright ke guys? Icaa kira cepat. Satu. I love you, Icaa. Thank you Juju untuk 500 bintang. Murah rezeki. Kasih walaupun dah nak end. Si Juju.
Siapa kat sini yang masih tercari-cari cleanser yang sesuai untuk skin dia?
Semoga
Korang boleh try
panjang
this cleanser
umur.
daripada Alu Skin. And basically this cleanser
Rezeki satu lagi. Apa yang SM?
jauh-jauh kakak datang ada pun jawaban
Maaf kakak, ada suka.
oh ada sunik jauh-jauh
Boleh buka nggak?
Apa tu sesuai logo untuk Icaa tu? Logo apa tu?
Now look at this. My name.
What makes you hate yourself? Is it the red shoes?
What?
Is it the red shoes?
No.
Are you sure? Because they're fucking red. Don't you be smiling like that. You fuck everything up. You're so hard on yourself. I love that you have such high standards. But those aren't high standards. That's called perfection.
Dah hilang logo tu.
And most people overestimate what they can do in a year, and they underestimate what they can do in 2 or 3 decades. And you haven't been around long enough to have those extra 2 or 3 decades. So don't fuck it up. There's time. And if you give yourself just a little bit of time, and if you'll be a little more loving to yourself, you're so hard on yourself. I love that you have such high standards. But those aren't high standards. That's called perfection. And most people overestimate what they can do in a year, and they underestimate what they can do in 2 or 3 decades. And you haven't been around long enough to have those extra 2 or 3 decades. So don't fuck it up. There's time. And if you give yourself just a little bit of time, and if you'll be a little more loving to yourself, I think you're going to find you got a lot to give. What makes you hate yourself?
Oh, badan saya sudah hancurnya dari atas sampai bawah. Jadi nggak hoax, cek deh ke RSPAD. Tulang atas sampai tulang bawah di sini kejepit tuh, dan dari atas sampai bawah. Saya kena CTS kemarin, tulang rusuk udah patah 2, sini sudah dislocate dan sebagainya. This is true story. Jadi kalau menurut ilmu kedokteran, saya harusnya udah nggak bisa berdiri. Kalau teman-teman ingat, saya tuh pernah ada di kursi roda pada saat itu 2 bulan. Lalu saya bisa jalan lagi, saya bisa lari lagi. Sampai media atau teman-teman ada yang mengatakan itu gimmick. Alasan saya bisa berdiri saat ini, kalau menurut dokter di RSPAD kemarin, adalah karena otot di belakang tulang punggung saya menggantikan fungsi tulang yang ada di tengah. So that's why I can still run, I can still jump, I can still work out. Kata dokternya, this is why workout, olahraga dan sebagainya membantu. Sampai detik ini pun saya masih paling masih pukul-pukulan, masih berenang bareng, masih lari bareng.
They say like 50% of businesses fail, and I think what happens
Hari ni dengar, esok lupa. Ni macam tu.
for a lot of first-time business owners, they're coming out of a job. So they're coming out of an employee mindset. And I know this one guy, for example, in Phoenix, Arizona, and he decided he was going to start his own business. And he had been an employee all his life. So what's the first thing he does? He goes and rents a nice office space. Then he buys all the nice furniture. Then he gets a secretary. He hasn't made not $1. And he spends all this because he thinks that's what an entrepreneur looks like. First is, go make the money first. Then go rent your office. If you even need an office, start out of your home. We all started, all the entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs I know, all started out of their home. They say like 50% of businesses fail. And I think what happens for a lot of first-time business owners,
So what that lays out is a world that's rife with inequality.
So you hear this idea that I think it's the 85 richest people in the world have more money than the bottom 2 billion. That's a Pareto distribution phenomena. And you might say,
there are many people you will love, and they are not necessarily the same people that you will make a life with. Are you looking for a love story, or are you looking for a life story?
Ooh. That's good.
You understand?
Yeah.
There are many people have had love stories. It's a whole different story. I never thought for a minute I would live with these people. Take something else to have a partner in life with whom you're going to go through the pains, the sufferings, the challenges, all of that. There are many people you will love.
Mencari kisah cinta atau kisah hidup. Tak sakit mata dokang, doktor. Cerita apa yang seram? Tak ada.
If you forgive a person, but you hang on to the anger, the pain, and the hurt, and you say you forgave the person, then you don't understand what forgiveness really is. Because she said it right. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. If you forgive a person,